Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is officially 2026. I cannot believe it's 2026. I'm entering like my mid-late 20s this year and that's honestly just crazy to me. Anyway, welcome to this video. I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite videos of the year to film, even though this is technically last year's video, but I'm filming it in 2026. This is my what I got for Christmas haul and I am so excited. These are my favorite videos to watch every single year. As soon as Christmas ends, I'm like, yeah, where are the hauls? I want to see them, and of course I have to post one for you guys because they're my favorite to watch, so they're also one of my favorites to film. So I've attempted to keep everything that I got in this bag here and I'm so excited to take you through everything that I got for Christmas. I'm also literally just getting over being sick, so I am crossing my fingers that I do not lose my voice in this video, but it is worth it for you guys. As with every year, I feel so blessed, so lucky and so spoiled, and I am just excited to share the high vibes and the fun presents and maybe even some gift ideas for 2026 with you. Every single pipe in this house runs through my bedroom wall and someone's just turned on a tap somewhere in the house. Anyway, I'm clearly in a very yappy mood, so let's get into it. I'm going to show you everything that I got. There's absolutely no order to this, by the way. I've just chucked it all in the bag. So we're going with the first thing we pick up, which is a laptop case. To me, this is a really exciting gift because I got a new laptop last year and I want to take care of it. But I also put some presents inside it. Present inside a present inside a present. Which now this I am so excited for. My sister and I are going to the Vogue Forces of Fashion in Sydney and Miss Hailey Bieber is going to be there. Miss Hailey Bieber, Miss Phoebe Tonkin, Rita Ora is going to be there. It sounds literally incredible. I had no idea this was on, but you guarantee my flights are booked and I am going, so I'm so excited. I thought there was something else in here, but it's actually just the packaging, but I can see it on the top. I got the K18 hairspray, not hairspray, the K18 dry shampoo. If you are anything like me, you're a greasy haired gal. I washed my hair today. For some reason, these front bits always separate, so we're just going to pretend that it didn't because I literally washed it 4 hours ago. But this is my holy grail. Literally since I got it, I have been using it. It is the best product. Give her a little shake, give her a little spritz, give her a little massage, and you are fresh and ready to go. Whoever did all the sciencing on this, honestly, you deserve an award because this is the best product I have ever used in my entire life. Also on here, I got the Kerastase Glaze Drops, which I am so in love with. I would put it on my hair right now, but I'm worried I'm going to get the oil on my sheets. But it is so cutie and it is just like the best smelling thing. It makes your hair so glossy, literally obsessed. You've probably seen everyone and their mother using it and there is a good reason why. It is incredible. The next thing, and this is really niche, but my uncle gets this for me every year. It is a magic crystal tree. If you've not done one of these before, it's actually the most insane thing ever. It's just like a little solution and then this tree grows crystals, and I do one every Christmas and I just think it is so sweet. It's become a little tradition and I actually think I'm the only cousin that gets one now, and it's because I'm just literally so obsessed with them and I can never find them online, so my uncle always comes in and hands it to me and I'm like, yes, I needed that. Also, I just want to say I do know who gave me everything that I've got here, but I am just pulling it out at random. So some of it's from friends, some of it's from family, some of it is from, I was going to say random people, but it's definitely not from random people. Friends, family, basically. What is actually wrong with me? I don't know why I said random people. No random people got me Christmas presents. The next thing is for the book girlies, and this is a 4th wing calendar, which I love. It is so cute. I need to hang this one up. I think I'm going to put it in my office somewhere, but obviously it has all the months. That's how a calendar works. This is my month, which I think is really cute. I won't show you all the months because I feel like that'll be really boring, but I love August. I think it's really cute, as well as mine. And then I also think December's is really sweet, but I'm going to put that up, and I really needed a calendar, so this was like the perfect gift because I was thinking if I don't get one, I'm going to have to buy one. I'm literally the most forgetful person in the world, so a calendar is a necessary thing for me to have. The next thing is this reading journal from the Quirky Cup Collective, which I absolutely love. And a little teaser for content this year, I have the most astronomical TBR that you will ever see in your life. Genuinely over 180 physical books that I need to read. That's not even including my Kindle. So this is going to be my holy grail for the year, I guarantee you. It's also just one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. I actually have another book journal that a friend got me last year. It is on my bookshelf here, and I'm going to come up with a little system where I can just like brain dump in this one, and then this one will be like my curated thoughts. Watch me not stick to that, but that is my hope for the year. She's trying to be an organised queen. She's trying to get through her physical TBR because otherwise what's the point in owning over 180 books. I also got this little tumbler glass which says coffee because adulting is hard, and I just think this is so sweet. I'm getting really into my at-home iced lattes again, so I'm going to do this. And then inside there's just a little piece of lapis which came out of one of like a little Christmas cracker, which was so cute. But I actually have a little collection of these, so this is going to go in my coffee station and I'm going to have the most epic coffees ever. Just like looking at this already makes me feel so emotional because I'm like, my friends and my family just know me so well, like better than I know myself. My camera seems to be struggling with focusing, so I apologize if it keeps going in and out of focus. But the next thing is this little mug, and it says, when life gives you strawberries, make strawberry matcha. And I love matcha. It's actually a running joke because my friends don't like matcha and I'm literally matcha obsessed. Everywhere we go I will get a matcha, and I'm such a strawberry girl, so this is the perfect mix. And even better, when I got this, my friend also got me this little crochet strawberry plant, which is so cute, and it just slots so well into the mug. Like, you've got to be kidding me. It is so sweet. I'm probably obviously going to use them separately because I want to use this as a mug and I want to put this somewhere as a little decoration. I actually might even put it on my bookshelf so you can see it for the rest of the video. It's not going to stay in that spot, but it'll be on my bookshelf somewhere because it's just so cute. Speaking of matcha, I actually got matcha for Christmas as well. It's currently in my coffee station, but it is the Matcha Lane Matcha by Sophie Jane Miller, which goes perfectly into the next gift. I got Sophie Jane Miller's cookbook. It is called Simply Scrumptious, and guys, it's signed. It is signed. What do you mean it is signed? I feel like that is the sweetest little touch to this. Like, the gift itself was perfect, and then you added the signature and it was even more perfect. It is the cutest book, but it is also practical. Like, it's gonna look so good in my kitchen when I move out. But also, like, look at these recipes. 12-minute salmon rice bowl, pesto pumpkin toasty, sweet scrambled eggs. Ooh, cinnamon and banana. I was about to say it's a really weird combination. Sweet scrambled oats. Obviously, I can't read. Cherry ripe smoothie bowl, tofu scramble on a bagel. I'm going to be chefing it up is basically what we're gathering from this, and I'm going to look cute while I'm doing it. The next thing, I'm not even sure if it's in this box, but I got some necklaces from my friends. Okay, yes, one of them is in here. The other one is on my little jewelry plate, which is on my dresser. It is this little M. It is so cute. It feels very Glinda to me, and it is gold, and I've started mixing my metals, so I'm really excited to be able to wear a gold necklace because I have gold rings but no gold necklaces. I think I might just told a little lie by accident. I definitely have a gold necklace, but I don't have any dainty gold necklaces. And then I also got a silver necklace that has a little red pendant on it, and it says Cassian on it. If you know, you know. And with that came this little sticker, and it says all about the wingspan, and the book girlies will get it. Wingspan is important, obviously. I actually just remembered a present which is way too large to bring in here. Like, it literally won't fit in the screen, so I'll pop a photo of it up here. It is this Kmart little beach tent, which I am obsessed with. I don't know how to put it up and put it down is the only issue, so I haven't actually taken it to the beach yet. It's basically one of those ones with like the really flexy poles, but when you flex the poles it feels like they're gonna snap, so I'm just trying to learn how to put it up and down so I'm not at the beach flailing around with this ginormous tent. Like, it probably could be a really good meet cute if someone were to come and help me put it down, but equally I will be hot and sweaty and sandy and it's maybe not that cute, so I kind of want to be an independent girly and figure out how to do it myself. The next thing I've just picked up is like a little bit of an if you get it you get it. I am obsessed with collecting ducks. I've spoken about this on the channel before. It's maybe one of those things that maybe should stay in my private life when I'm making it public, and I got gifted these Alphaba and Glinda ducks. They are so funny. You can kind of see her in there. She is quite cute, and then this is the Glinda one. They are so funny. I am obsessed with them, and they are now part of my collection. I'm not quite sure where to put them because I don't want them to get sun damaged, because I have some in my car and they are like literally transparent because they've had so much sun. But two little cuties from my collection. I am obsessed. I'm a duck fanatic. I don't know when it happened, it just did, and now I can't go back. I own so many ducks. I knew I was forgetting something and I just saw it out the corner of my eye. I can't reach it. But I got given a Kindle clicker for Christmas. Insert photo right here. This thing is going to change my life. You know when you're in bed and you're like all cozy and you don't want to move your hands because you're like so warm under the covers, but you want to change your Kindle pages? Life-saving. You literally press the button and it goes whoop to the next page. Whoop, whoop. Like, literally I'm just reading. Not so helpful with my physical TBR. I would literally have to employ someone to sit there and just like turn the pages for me, and that's just not on the cards right now. But there are so many Kindle books I want to read, and I guarantee you I'm going to be tucked up in bed just pressing the little button and with my little head down on the pillow. It's also pink, which I'm obsessed with. But anyway, that is one of the other presents that I got. But the next thing that I picked up out of the box is this little thing here. It is the Aspect Skincare Starter Kit. Now, if you haven't heard of Aspect, it's supposed to be literally the most incredible skincare ever. I'm actually on a little bit of a skincare journey right now while I'm trying to figure out what products work for my skin. I do have makeup on right now, but I do have some blemishes, especially my problem areas are right here. And like it's basically my T-zone. Is that your T? It's basic. Mine's like my I zone. I with the... Anyway, I digress. I'm just trying to find the skincare that works for my skin, and my friend bought me this starter kit. It has 4 products in it. I believe there's a serum, a moisturizer, something else, and you probably like just read the package and say what it is, but this says Extreme C20. And I'm not quite sure what that means. Phytostat 9, 15 grams, X-Fol L, and Puristat 5 cleanser. So we know this one's a cleanser. The other ones, I can't remember what they are. But basically, this little starter kit is going to introduce me to Aspect and see if Aspect works for my skin. And if it does, then chef's kiss. At the moment, I am in love with TBH Skincare, who's now the breakout hack. I get really confused. Their products are incredible and they've been working really well for my skin, but I feel like it is good to test the waters because these might be even better. Like, imagine never having a breakout ever again. I would love that. So let's see if this works some magic on my skin. I did also get a vase, but I don't have that with me at the moment. It's actually in my friend Leisha's car. So thanks, Leisha, because you've literally had that in your car for almost a month. I wish I was better at explaining things because I feel like I'm not going to explain this very well. But it's just like it's like an hourglass vase, and then in the little bit of the hourglass, there's this little circle of glass that hovers there. That's the most terrible explanation ever. It's a glass vase. I'll show you it in a vlog when I get it back. I need to stop talking. I cannot explain things for the life of me. Anyway, the next thing that I got is Harry Potter Monopoly. I love Monopoly. I love a board game. I can never find someone to play a board game with, so I'm gonna have to convince everyone to play this with me. But I feel like you can never have too many Monopolies. I mean, they just keep making them, so obviously you can never have too many. I just want to say, love Harry Potter, love the nostalgia, grew up with Harry Potter. Don't love what the creator of Harry Potter stands for, but I'm separating the art from the artist. And that's all I'm going to say on that, but I'm very excited to play this. I want to be the Thestral, so if anyone wants to play with me, you can't be the Thestral, that's mine. So I also forgot to mention that this bag was actually something that I got too. It's just a cute little overnighter bag. It's got like little roses on it, it's checkered, and I'm trying to bring more colour into my life. So I thought this would be fun because my other one is really beige and also really small. Isn't this so cute? It also kind of looks like a pizza delivery bag right now, but that's because it has one more thing in it. I'm really into activities that make me disconnect from my phone, and this is one of them. I got this epic Taylor Swift puzzle. It is 1,000 pieces. It is huge. It is complicated. I haven't done it yet. Also, when puzzles come in little paper bags, it just feels so official to me. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure this is to size. This is going to take me so long. I'm having to like full lean back to fit this in the video, and it's not even fitting. Like, it's humongous. But it basically has all of the eras before Tortured Poets Department, and there's little like Easter eggs in it towards Taylor things. I folded it up so you can see it a little bit better, but there's like a scarf, secret oath, you kept me like secret but I kept you like an oath. If you know, you know. There's also a little car down the bottom with the number plate ATW13. Again, if you know, you know. It's very coded for a Taylor Swift fan, obviously, because it's a Taylor Swift puzzle, but the amount of little Easter eggs in there, I just am obsessed. There is actually one more thing I want to show you, and I didn't get this for Christmas. I actually bought it today, but I'm obsessed with it and I want to show you it. But I went op shopping today and I bought the coolest esky I've ever seen in my life. It is by Napoleon. It is this butter yellow. It is so retro. It is heavy. I genuinely think this thing weighs like 4 kilos. It is heavy duty, and then it's just like a little esky. And that's like my little Christmas present to myself, even though it's past Christmas. But she's super cute. Obsessed. But yeah, that is everything that I got for Christmas in 2025. I've just made the biggest mess of my bed. I cannot move until I pack all of this up. So grateful. So lucky. Lucky that I get to share this with you as well. If you remember, because I know it's been like a month since Christmas, please let me know what you got in the comments below because I'm so curious. And yeah, I cannot believe that it is 2026. Like, literally, pinch me. That is so surreal. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to stick around, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Goodbye. I like seriously can't move.